One of the things is being authentically who I am. I know where I exist musically. Authenticity is recognized, it's appreciated. Authenticity is what is almost celebrated. And so if I'm not anybody but who I really am, they can sniff that out. And so I gotta be real. For me, it's not about facing or even focusing on the fear of what could possibly happen to me. I feel like Jesus' words were clear that persecution will come. These people will not like you because of my namesake. So I own that. What I try to do is pursue opportunities that will pivot into moments that I can affect change as much as possible. Locally, globally, whatever that means, I'm on the ground or traveling overseas. I'm doing something to position myself in places that will push back on the darkness no matter what the persecution is. And I don't say that from an arrogant standpoint. I mean, I've gone to the Middle East and been cursed out and spit at and threatened, and I've gone to two streets over on my block and had a dude cuss me out. And I'm like, oh, well, it is what it is. But I know if I'm not genuine about what I believe, then that's gonna go worse. So I'm just like, all right, Lord, let me pivot into what you said would be true. First, by example. I think if I can live it out no matter what, and they can see that, that's not a matter of perfection as much as it is honesty. So, hey, Dad messed that up. Hey, guys, I should have did it differently. I'm sorry. Or, hey, that went well. Let me tell you how that went well. Or even just like my kid the other day was like, Dad, what are you doing? Why'd you talk to that man you didn't know? And I was like, well, he asked a question, so I want to tell him about Jesus. He doesn't know who Jesus is? And I was like, no, buddy, he's not important to a lot of people, but he's important to us, and so we talk about it. And it's just moments like that where I can model it. And then I love that I have a community of Christians who can also exemplify the very values that I hold dear. One of the things that I know is true for me is I've been given freedom in Christ. And in that freedom, a lot of times, I used to like to take that idea of freedom and blanket it over this irresponsibility. Well, I'm free, so I can do what I want. But in actuality, freedom comes with responsibility. I have to care about my neighbor, care about my community, even when it comes to a political arena that oftentimes I may be ignorant about or may want to stay away from or just might have my own biases in. But at the end of the day, if I can lovingly consider who it is that should be representing me and then exercise my right, which for me as a black man, my ancestors fought for so that I could have, then I'm taking responsibility for the very God-given freedom that I've been given. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Tedashii. Listen, do good and go vote.